Alright, geezers. Big Man Earth apologist. He's only come back, hasn't he? I thought I'd fill you in. A year later, a Brad Mendham. Yeah, I think that might be the title. Brad Taste in Brad Mendham. Because I recently reposted a video I did last year, Brad Taste in Meltdown. And as luck would have it, the stars aligned, and this Bradley Tastes His Music individual came back into the public spotlight for doing something, you're not going to believe this, dear viewer, ridiculous and laughable. He's never done that before, and he's done it this time. So I thought I'd fill you in and fill you up, dear viewer. So get comfy, get a drink of choice. I have here a Malteser's milk drink in a can. What has this country fucking come to? Keir Starmer, I fucking tell you. We didn't have Malteser's milk drink in a tall can when Boris Johnson was Prime Minister. That's all I'm fucking saying, alright? Before that, though, I would like to, give a explanation for my absence. I haven't been as chronically online recently. I have actually been involved in the filming of a new reality show. It's called Undercover Celebrity. It's brilliant. Nobody knows who the fuck I am. And yeah, I've been busy with that. I've been busy with my wonderful German fashion model fiance. Fashion model, I'm not sure if I mentioned that. I think it's important. I think it adds to her character. It adds to, my social standing. So I always make sure to just pepper it in there. Fashion model. So I haven't been as, online recently, but fear not, dear viewer, I've got a weird suspicion my wonderful German fiance is about to get deported again. So I'll have all the time in the world, just me and the half a mannequin I stole, and all the bells in the world. But no, let's get into it. Let's get into the breaking truths of this Bradley Lehmann individual. I think that's his name. Bradley Lehmann. Something like that. Something ridiculous. He's not a real person. He's a fictional character, and you can't convince me otherwise. I previously said this geezer, he wasn't cut out for it. Alright, he's not cut out for being online. If you've seen that video, I reposted about a week ago now. You will agree with me. You will agree with me that this guy is not made for the spotlight in any capability. He would not survive in Undercover Celebrity. He wouldn't. Because as an overcover, niche internet personality, he's having breakdowns. He's in a really Brad, mindset. He's Brad, alright, he's been behaving Bradley, and now he's been exposed or outed. I think he confessed it himself in this video he posted and then privated, that he was charged with domestic violence. Now, earlier in the year, I did cover his previous arrest and charge of driving under the influence. I did cover that. No one else covered that, and I don't know why. But he was charged with driving under the influence. And now, post-rehab, he's been found to be beating his fiancée, his ex-fiancée, black and blue, apparently. His ex-editor came out to expose him for being, a questionable individual. And then his now ex is also teasing that she's going to expose him further. He did this video, I suppose, as a feckless attempt to get in front of the story before it, rails him from behind, which I suppose optically not the worst decision this man's made. And he had the whole Curtis Connor sex pest look. Why is every white guy with an internet connection in their 20s doing the Curtis Connor sex pest cosplay? When did that become fashionable? Like it's 1986 again. Fuck me. What next? Rat tails? Are we going to bring back rat tails? Fucking kill me now, dear viewer. But no, I think it's over for him. Yeah, if you've read the thumbnail, if you're capable of comprehending two words next to each other in an image on your screen, I think you might agree he's over. It's done. And I don't see how he comes back from this. For the year and a bit I've been covering this individual, I've remained 100% consistent. I've been completely diamond white with this. He's not made for this content. He isn't. He's mentally ill. He's got skin thinner than paper. He has the mental fortitude of a child's papier-mâché monster mask. Remember in school? Remember when you were young, dear viewer? You would make papier-mâché faces on a balloon. Yeah, he's sort of got the mental fortitude of one of those, right? And I don't think he should come back. He's now said in a follow-up to the video he privated, the Bradmendum, yeah, he's taking a year off, quote unquote. He has, of course, threatened / promised this in the past, and he hasn't lived up to it. Rehab did nothing to help this fucker. Frankly, I think he just needs to be institutionalised. I think this geezer needs to be institutionalised. Trump is bringing back asylums, and I think this geezer needs to be the guinea pig. He needs to be front line, right? Like the queues you'd get for the Apple products. He needs to be at the front of that fucking queue. Please, Mr. President, lock me up. That's what we need. Maybe that could be a reality show. I'm an American. Get me out of here, please. But no, I again, this is why I stopped covering this fucker. What more is there to say? He has an inability to take criticism well. He has a mental breakdown and feels the inclination to film himself having that breakdown. Previous video I just posted as evidence. Give me the money you owe me, Brad. Please, leave me alone. And he's in his bed sniffling away to himself. His girlfriend's off screen. And now, of course, his girlfriend's left him. Apparently he was, physically violent towards her, which, really shocks me. He seemed as a really well-hinged individual. And then it turns out he's actually a fucking Fruit Loop. You just can't trust people on the internet. I'm the only person on this wretched website you can believe. I'm the last honest man on the internet, okay? When I kick in doors in frustration, when I strangle a I tell you about it, dear viewer. There's no mistake. There's no, mystery to it. I am a very, very disgusting little man. I am. And you should not trust me in anything other than trusting me that I'm the last honest man on the internet, and you should trust me. Let me get the screenshots up so the fucking Marxist hebephiles on the internet don't accuse me of being misinformed. Oh, God. Let me open the folder. Let me open the folder. Where did I put the folder? Let me find the folder. Here we go. Here we have it. Brad Taste makes a video explaining his falling out with his ex and where he is in life at the moment. That's a weird name. That's a weird screen name. I thought his name was BradTasteInMusic. And then his editor, as seen here, had a bunch of screenshots. There's a monkey. Might be time to deplatform my abuser. Give me some time. This is his ex now, I believe. And yeah, none of this surprises me at all, frankly. Do you want to see some art I did? Yeah? See, this is the parasocial thing I'm doing again. I'm trying it again. None of you fuckers have given me your money yet, so I'm trying it again. I did this today. It's a little bit of a doodle, isn't it? It's just a little doodle. I just let my hands wander, man. And in some gormless attempt to hurt my feelings, maybe you could insult it. What do you hate about this? What do you hate about this? Comment below. Give me some yummy, yummy engagement. Like/dislike, comment and subscribe. Yeah, don't mind me. This is just another shameless attempt to garner views, another shameless attempt to exploit a current situation, you know, trying to capitalise on the quote-unquote momentum I've gotten with the Brad Taste in re-upload. Maybe that'll get me somewhere, because the Brad videos on the previous channel always did well. They always did well. The original post of the Brad Taste in Meltdown got a good 9,000-10,000 views, which, you know, for me at that point in time was really not bad. That's not bad. Not my best performance, but decent. And the Brad Tasting videos always did Brad Tasting decently. So, yeah, BradTasteInMusic, he's been behaving a bit Bradley. Let me try my Maltesers milk drink in a thin fucking can. It's just chocolate milk. It tastes nothing like Maltesers. It's just chocolate milk in a can. They've put it in a can. That's wrong. This must be what people outside of Britain think of, like, beans on toast. Beans on toast makes sense to me. Maltesers milk drink in a tall can. This is wrong. This is really wrong, and it tastes exactly like the Milky Way one I was also conned into buying. Fucking typical. I'm getting Elton John limited edition Marmite flashbacks. It tasted nothing like that fucking guy. Oh God, hang on. Let me find more of the screenshot so I can be informed, quote unquote. I put it in my albums folder. That's why I'm having issues finding it. Yeah, Brad Taste posts a new video apologising for his last video. Says he is disappearing for the next year. Yeah. I mean, if that doesn't sum up this fucker's internet presence, I don't know what does. Apologising for his last video and says he's going to fuck off now. He promises he's going to fuck off this time. I'm still waiting. I am still waiting. Here's a flashback of one of his earliest controversies. Brad Taste, during one of his earliest crash outs, once impulsively spread misinformation about a random user on album of the year for saying his reviews on the site felt fake and artificial. Quote, this dude texted kids, by the way. Just saying. Anyway, stream this album. It's still up to this day. That's a very Earth apologist move. Basically calling someone who has a go at you a paedophile. I mean, I've done that in this video. So, you know, he doesn't do it anywhere near as charismatically or riztastic or aura-defying as me. You know, he doesn't have the sauce. Let me put it that way. He's not bad. He's not skibidi. He's not smegma. Alright, he's not smegma maxed. I am smegma maxed. I've been smegma maxing since I was born, dear viewer. That is it, right? Smegma male. Comment below, what is a smegma male? Because it's starting to dawn on me that might not be what people are saying. Is there any more? Can I fuck off now? I feel I can fuck off now. I think I've done my time. 13 minutes. The rest of the Brad Tasting re-uploads will be up at some point. Yeah, that is just chocolate milk in a can. Why put it in a can? Right, you put it in a plastic bottle or, I don't know. Maltesers milk drink in one of those tall Coca-Cola cans. It's wrong. I found it in a Poundland, so, you know, the usual suspect. Honestly, the shit you can find in there. Cadbury's Egg McMuffin flavoured toothpaste. It's fucking perverse, the shit you can find in those places. An inflatable dinghy, Your Honour? Anyway, I'm going to fuck off now. I've done my time. I think I've suffered enough, haven't I? But do comment below, should BradTasteInMusic soundly fuck off this time? Please, mate, just get offline. Get offline. You've been driving under the influence and you've been beating your wife black and blue and it's not alright. It's Brad. You're acting really Bradley. I love you. God bless yourself. And I'm sorry you had to hear it from me. I truly I am. And watch Undercover Celebrity when it comes out. Nobody knows who the fuck I am.